Alright, hello. I'm going to be doing a playtest of Together in Battle, and I figured I might as well just record my run and see if I can give any useful feedback. So I'll just jump into a new game right away.
After weeks at sea, you have at last arrived in Kalkerapur, sun-scorched capital of the island nation of Desi.
Desi nuts. It's interesting that there is voice acting for the intro.
As you
I'm going
alight
to
from the
skip.
ship, why you find tomorrow morning
I'm just going to skip past it, however. I don't really need to look at all the intro stuff. I've already seen the intro several times. I guess I'll play on Brutal because I think that's like the difficulty the game is meant to be balanced around. The others are just meant to be like easier versions. We'll see how doable that is actually. Alright, so recruiting. Let's see what we actually have here. You can get some pretty extensive dialogue branches by asking questions, but as far as I can tell, there is no reason to actually interact with the recruiter or the matchmaker in the arena. I'm actually wondering, like, is there going to be a payoff if you do that in a full game, or is it just like, no, it's just flavor text and like tutorial stuff? Let's see. Okay, so lots of lizard folk and some shadowlings. Interesting. Sharp Bite is really good on any type of status ailment inflictor. Lethargic is really bad, however. Especially bad for a kineticist. Oh, this is a level 5 unit. That's very useful for this demo. Bad joints is pretty bad, however. I do believe that lizard people do get like more dodge growth than other classes, so might be worth picking regardless, just for like the level he has. Oh, and +2 counters, that's really useful. This is a nice ability. This is not very nice, however. Let's see. Oh, she's very angry looking. Oh, that's pretty good. I do need at least one healer. As far as I can tell, it's pretty much impossible to do this without at least one healer. Bad joints isn't that big of a problem on spear people, because they will have heavy armor anyway, so they won't be dodging anything. I wonder if throw voice is like tagged to be like related to some kind of trait of a unit. Maybe it's like if they're singers or something? I've noticed there are like physical traits for cold resistance, light resistance and fire resistance. There isn't a trait for shadow resistance. I don't know what's up with that. This is a very good sword to start with. Let's see. This might actually be a pretty decent character. Having frail isn't the worst thing on a kineticist. They shouldn't be taking damage anyway. Ooh, a Psy healer, nice. Shadowlings are very good because they have so much movement speed and they have flight innately. Oh hey, this one actually has a trap placing ability. That's useful. And it begins with shove. I guess she. Yeah, I guess she. I'll just hire the Shadowlings. Ooh. I might not actually have enough money to hire all these characters, actually, thinking about it. Oh, I might actually be out of money, yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually going to be able to recruit 6 characters. I guess playing on Brutal, you can't really afford expensive units right out of the gate and expect to end up with actually 6 units. Maybe taking the Shadowlings was not the correct move there. Oh well. I've seen this type of character pretty frequently, the type of like data gatherer character who's always talking about wanting more data. I want more data, I need data about stuff. That's all they talk about, data, data, data. Wait, she? Wait, is this talking about Cyrus laughing or like the Shadowling laughing, or am I not getting something here? Ah, I guess one of the characters just didn't get to say anything. Because I have an odd amount of characters. If I were playing on an easier difficulty, I could go like recruit more people or go to the shop, but I don't have any money. So I need to go to the arena. Alright, let's see. I don't think any of the dialogue choices here matter at all. The name is Team. Really good name. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I can just skip the tutorial. I don't need it. Team's turn. Let's see. If I had a Sprigget, I could just like breath them, but I don't, which is a shame. Bonk. I guess I can also just push here and damage them both. Although it might not actually be able to finish them off. Oh, that's just enough as well. I could finish it here if I get lucky, but I want to get those practice maces, and these people don't do enough damage anyway to be a threat. Just heal myself. Take these items they dropped and finish it off. I'm not really sure why I can't do these two options now. I mean, I can't hold a gathering because I don't have enough food, obviously. This seems like a pretty decent event. It gives experience and familiarity, which is nice. This is also good, because if nobody does this, I think like everybody loses morale, which is just not a good thing. Lazy. Oh, thinking of one-liners. I guess that's like she's a prankster or something, right? That might be useful for morale purposes, maybe. I really need to earn more money so I can buy more food. So you can ask his name, but like you can just keep asking his name and he won't really get upset about it, which is a shame. Like you would think he'd get really annoyed if you ask his name and then next day you ask it again. Because that's obviously kind of rude. This battle. I just need to make sure nobody is in range of the bowman here. So like this. Oh, you can't actually walk through these, I guess. So I should probably put her here. I don't think I can be attacked from this range, exactly. I can't just pass the turn and make them come to me. I think I'll do that actually. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn here. I don't think the arena people get upset about it taking too long that quickly, so I do have a few extra turns to just kind of mess around here. Wow, that's really early. But I can't afford an orb, obviously. It's way too expensive right now. I could push them, but what's the purpose of that? What's the use? Let's see who has more strength. I was hoping that would do more damage, but it didn't. This might be bad actually, thinking about it. Because now they're all going to attack me. Oh, I guess not. I'd rather the AI use their turns to heal than attack, really. It's just not enough. Because I have sprint, I can actually get all the way over to this opponent. If I immobilize, it would be really good. Because now they can't attack anything, right? Let's see. Yeah, they can't actually attack anything from that position now. It's good. Might as well just shove here, because it's funny. Killed by being shoved into a bird bath. What a way to go. I should stay out of that bowman's range. Because of the log sitting in the way, I can't actually get to that opponent. Oh, immobilization is really good. Huh. Then again, I kind of have to go here to destroy this enemy, so it doesn't really help me at all. Probably just going to end the turn and let them recover energy. Don't need them right now. Oh no! Need to finish this quick. Shoving enemies into the wall. It's always really fun to do that. Now I can actually go and let's see. I don't think this event actually does anything. I think it's just for flavor purposes. I've questioned him before, but like he doesn't really know anything. Nope, nothing to do with that. Wow, it wasn't that difficult of a battle, come on. Interesting. I guess this is like the game's way of saying like, hey, you should really go to the shop, like immediately. I guess I should go do that now, right now. Oh, these are expensive, wow. But I kind of just need it. What was that about, like the weapon almost breaking? 27 uses left, 4 uses left, 37 uses left, so I need to buy a mace. These aren't that expensive, thankfully. Just get the old iron mace. Wow, that's almost worth nothing. Alright, so I need to buy food. Just buy all the food I can afford. Interesting, I've not seen this before. Oh, I actually got some money from that, I think. Nice. I wonder if being a baker is used for anything. Like, can they make food items? Can they like Raise morale by baking tasty treats. No person talks like this. Like, hey, I was a baker, I see. This improves my understanding of who you are as a person. Alright, let's see. I guess we should go to the arena again this day. It's not like I can afford to get a new recruit today anyway. I only have 60 money. It's not enough to buy anything. I think there's like a battle missing here. Like, he's talking about rain coming, but like we're fighting in the desert. So like, what's up with that? I remember in the previous demo there was like another battle between this one and the tutorial ones. So I think that might be like missing from this demo. Having a kineticist is really good in this battle, or having a grappling hook or a flying unit, but I don't have any of those things, so I'll have to do it the hard way. Oh, they can reach me from there. This bowman can also reach pretty far. Just going to end the turn here. How do you miss a chest? I can actually put down a trap here, I think, right? Yeah, it's useful. Oh, we can actually weaken the counter attack. That's interesting. I think I'll just backstab that enemy back there. Now I actually can't backstab here. It's a bit of a... Let's see. It's nice that they don't have counter attacks. That makes it a lot easier to deal with them. Actually, I can also just defeat this enemy, right? Yeah, I can also just do that. He goes here, here, like this. Yeah. I guess I am going to get targeted by the archer, but there's nothing to do about that really. Nothing that needs healing right now. Just go stand here, I guess. Maybe try to bait this opponent to go stand here. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I guess I can probably just do this, right? I think this would actually finish off the opponent if I get a burn. Right? Oh, it does 20%, so it doesn't actually finish off the opponent. I will need to do one more attack. This guy is still weakened, or she is still weakened, I guess. I just can't finish off this array. I just can't finish off the crossbowman. Actually, I can immobilize the crossbowman. if I get lucky. Nope. Didn't get lucky. Just going to go away. Actually, I should not go there, because then I can get struck by a bow, which I don't want. Oh wow, that's... oh, because of the height differential. Oh, that's miserable. No! I don't think that's permadeath, right? I don't think there's permadeath. I think they just like get wounded or something. I can just push here. I should have remembered there was like a height differential there. That's why that's where I did so much damage. You're going to the water because it's funny. Just going to open this chest. Oh, that's so much damage. It's because I am weak to pierce, right? Yeah. Wait, 11 strength? That's ridiculous. This opponent just has like very randomly high strength growth, I guess. I rolled really badly on that opponent's strength value. Oh, they don't actually have split shot. In my other runs, he had split shot, now it's arc shot. Interesting. How much damage can I do? I can actually finish off this enemy. I should do that. A weekend lasts pretty long, actually, looking at it. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, just end this map now. I was really surprised by that sudden kill there. That was completely unnecessary. I haven't had this do anything so far. I've tried approaching, which just does nothing. I've tried finding a bow and arrow, but it just leaves. Maybe if it just like remains still. I guess that does nothing as well. Okay, so wounded, but not dead. That's good to know. Oh, they have very high salaries. They have such high salaries. I guess I should just go recruit a 6 character. And I might also go to the shop to try to get some good equipment. The demo ends before the salary kicks in anyway. Maybe I can get an interesting character here. A kineticist would be really useful. Wow, that's the highest salary I've seen so far. Having nimble on an assassin is really good. But also, wow, that's really weak. That's like such low strength. That's pathetic. Engineers are pretty useful depending on the map. Fire spriggets are useful because they do so much damage. Let's see. Oh, this one is a lot cheaper. Such an angry looking Psy healer. Oh, lockpick mastery, interesting. And muscular, that's not really good. I think I'll just take the fire spriggett. Having burn is really useful. That's nice to have. This map. If I can get my characters on the center of the map, I would have a height advantage. And I have 3 kinetics, I have 3 ranged units as well. Oh, gravity spike is lethal. It's absolutely lethal against all of my flying units. Wow. That's very high psi power. Oh, that's nice. Runner's cleats. I really need to avoid that kineticist. It's like easily the most dangerous thing on the field right now. Why are they doing this? Well, I think I should be able to defeat that kineticist in one go. Let's see. I can't equip it, right. I can just push this enemy and stun them, I think. Just do that here. can give the shoes, equip them, have more speed, which lets me sprint. I guess I can't actually use my sword here. No, I can't. I could backstab, but like I would just get revenge killed so hard if I do that. But also I need to get rid of that kineticist. How do I want to do this? Probably just use claw and then use yeah, that would actually do it. If I use claw here. Nice. I can also just like move back again out of the opponent's attack range. Oh, the bowman is going to attack me. That's going to not be good. I might just like die here anyway. Yeah, they might just like double team Feckless, which is just going to be annoying. Might as well just like heal, I guess. Oh, that did less so because of the range differential, right? Oh, feedback is such a powerful ability. Oh, that's... okay, that's good. If the opponent just runs up to me and gets countered, it's nice. I'm a huge fan of team. Oh, I can sell this. Or I can use it for healing, I guess. We'll see. I can't actually throw off anyone of any cliffs, I guess. Just not enough damage. Wait, why does she have so much psi? What? That's more psi than strength. You're a melee unit. What's up with this? I didn't realize this before. Wow. Yeah, I really need to heal my Sprigget, obviously. If I had dive, it would be really good against this mentalist here. But I do not, so that's a shame. I think I'm just going to like destroy this mentalist. Like that. I can probably also finish off this enemy. I am going to get axed in the back if I do that, I guess. Actually no, I won't get utterly destroyed. I just need to do it like this. I just have to hope we get a burn here. Yay, I got lucky. So I only need to worry about this like one X fighter now. Oof. It's a lot of damage. bonk. I think there's only one battle left now. This event. So I am curious, like, didn't we already kind of like decapitate the mining company? Was Tarion like the president of the company or more like a divisional regional manager or something? What exactly was his position in this company? Well, anyway, I guess this is meant to be a continuation of Telepath Tactics' story in some way. I'm just wondering in what manner exactly. Excuse me? Gasp, the person mentioned in the flyers. Your Majesty! That's a pretty good retort, yeah, like, you shouldn't be asking questions, you can just read in a history book. Oh no, nobody cleaned. The demo will end if I go to the arena, so I think I'll just like spend some days doing other stuff, just to see some random events happen maybe. Might as well look if I find any interesting things here. This bowman also has Psi abilities. Also has a magnificent mustache. Interesting. Oh, the description of this ability doesn't actually fit, does it? Also, wow, that's an incredibly high salary. I do think throw voice is locked behind some kind of trait of some sort. Just like many abilities seem to be. Oh, he has motivate, that's really good. Getting Book of Power Mastery this early is rather strange. I wonder what's causing that to happen this early. Motivate is really good. I'll go see if there's anything useful in this shop. I've noticed that there seem to be several keywords that modify the random equipment. So sturdy means more uses, vigilant means extra reflexes. That's really good for frontline fighters. Also really good for assassins in particular, I suppose. Some of these modifiers are just like, they are bad, but they make items cheaper, like Shoddy or Boar. Elongated is nice for the extra range. Particularly useful for like range 1 fighters. Like anyone can be a spearman basically if they have an elongated weapon. Excellent is just really nice. More uses and more damage. Oh, Graceful is really good as well. Like 20 extra accuracy. If you have someone who multi-classes from a Psi class into a ranged class, that you get like Graceful or like. Anyway, yeah, like if you get someone who like goes from like a Psi fighter to a like melee class and you get like equipment that raises accuracy, you can get really high chances of inflicting status ailments, which is of course really good. I guess Flashy is pretty decent for a spearman in particular, because they're meant to be the ones to attract attention. Rapiers are also interesting. I guess my swordsman doesn't have the mastery for it yet. And I also don't have the flail mastery yet. Vindictive is also pretty good, extra counter abilities. That's especially useful for crossbows, because crossbowmen don't innately get any counters. Something I haven't seen yet here, but which is also really good, is Poisoned. Because it does like 4 extra poison damage and it inflicts poison, which is just like a whole bunch of extra damage. Some of the heavy armor you can get is also really valuable. A shield is good to have. Oh, I guess the shield would have been better. Oh well. What is Cyrus wearing right now anyway? Having light resistance is way too specific to be useful. There's like 2 classes, maybe 3 classes that use light abilities. So I don't think any of the resistance orbs are all that good, unless like you're actually shoring up a weakness. Except of course for the crystal orb. The crystal orb is really good. And binoculars are also decent. Steam Thopters can be pretty good as well. Who do I want to give more range to? Probably the healer, right? I can also buy the enemy attracting armor. Drawing aggro is really good on a melee unit. That's kind of what they're meant for anyway. Damage sponging all of the enemy melee fighters and the bowmen. That's probably one of the strangest things I've seen so far. Like, you are not familiar with the concept of children. Like, what? How does this work? How can you be introduced to children? Like, you were a child yourself at some point. I guess this is what gives someone lockpicking abilities, right? If they used to be a burglar. I guess Cyrus is just a she, despite using the male facial features and voice blips. I'll just waste some days here, just to see if I can get some interesting random events. I'm also curious what's going to happen if I don't actually have all the salary I need. Like, what's going to happen then? Most of the assassins I've seen so far have pretty bad damage, actually. Interesting, another trapper. Oh. Ooh. Not good. Hmm. They're almost all frail. Huh. Gambling. Hmm. Oh, good. Oops. Oh, the morale is taking so many hits. Hmm. Oh. Phew. Wow, that's lucky. What? That was weird. Shadow Cloak. I could go for the chests in this map, but it's the final map in the game anyway, in the demo, so there's no real purpose to it. Might as well just try to defeat as many enemies as possible, as quickly as possible. So I can just use Motivate here, which is really useful. I think a motivator is probably the best thing you can have, because it's just so useful. That's not that much damage. Wait, what? Why did the opponent not try to go for a back attack? That's weird. I could try to open this chest, but if you don't have an engineer or a crossbowman, opening this chest is going to take forever. Nice, dive is really good. Dive is actually probably like one of the best skills in the game, because it does so much damage. And the knockback as well. It's a really good skill on it, like in general. I love shoving, it's so much fun. Oh, he also gets Motivate, nice. So you can actually do like Motivate chains, right? The only problem is if you do that, like it just costs energy. But it is like a way to really cheese the ability to just like have infinite movement. But I don't need to rely on cheese to win here, I just need to defeat this enemy. And I don't even need to do the payday. Lovely. Alright, so... I guess that's the end of the demo. Feedback. Let's see. I guess there are some times when I wish that there would be like more variations of dialogue. I've seen the same dialogue about family or like favorite pastime or objects happen pretty frequently. Those seem to be a very frequent conversation topic, so more variations of that dialogue would be nice. I like the shop system, I like the recruiting system. The shop should probably be structured a bit better, because sometimes like the ordering of the armors in the shop is pretty random. I also noticed that the shop, it doesn't sell claws for spriggets, but it does sell wing armor. I don't think the game actually has like separate, I mean, it's just weird, like why doesn't it sell claws but it does sell wing armor? If it's going to sell one, it should sell both, I think. Aside from that, like the game seems interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. I didn't get very interesting classes in this run, sadly. Like I didn't really get the kineticists, for example. Those are really fun to play with. I didn't actually use a bowman or a crossbowman. Those are also really useful, I think. I guess I had a few too many melee units, which is not something you want. You don't want more than 3 melee units. But yeah, I guess that's my feedback for now. Interesting game so far. I'm looking forward to more.